Welcome to Mystic Moons. Today we're going to take a offbeat journey through the heavens, through time, and we're going to ask the spirits something that's on everyone's mind at one time or another. The pyramids. Pyramids, many of us grew up thinking only pyramids exist in Egypt. And lo and behold, we found out that pyramids are all over the world, in many, many, many countries. Even the ones unspoken, pyramids exist. All types of pyramids. But the point is, let's just talk about the pyramids in Gaza, for instance. The most well-publicized pyramids, you could say. Now, we've seen movies, we've seen big, huge pieces of granite, limestone, sandstone, something. And then we always see like 40 or 50 humans playing the role of dragging, sweating, and pulling these stones. And we've been led to believe that humans made the pyramid, an ancient civilization, the Egyptians. And we've also been patronized with the idea that if we suggest some other being besides Egyptians, for instance, built the pyramids, or any human in the area that the pyramid was in, pyramids, that somehow that's like looking down on the people of the area that the pyramids are that particular pyramid is being spoken about. Any trap to keep us psychologically in a box, not to think about where do these pyramids come from. Then we also have the theory of using sound frequency to lift the things. Okay, that's possible. Of course, anything's possible. Open mind means we obtain knowledge to fill it up, as opposed to the current consensus that open mind is a leaky faucet. No, it's a leaky jar, a leaky tank. Like your brains are going to come out if you speculate about something that isn't the standard way of thinking, which is in the box. Keep in the box. Hello, how are you? Now we're going to see today, excuse me, we're going to ask the spirits who built these things, who built the pyramids. An alien race. Aliens. It's very, very strange that we, in this earth, in many of our societies, we make a point of keeping out, smoke went up my throat, keeping out any inference of any others, meaning any non-human force, which there are, which we do know. The wiser, the more sane among us know that we are not the only beings, creatures in the universe. We know that. Even though they don't want to talk about it. So let's say, smoke, let us cleanse the air of all mind control idiocy, of all the secrets, and let's see. This blood dragon is making me participate more in this reading. Now, let's find out. Spirits, let's take a cleanse. Let's call as many friends, knowledge friends, spirit friends as we can. Cleanse the air. Get rid of the up to the heavens, where many others, as well as there's others here on earth. That's the thing, it's very strange with giants around them that build a giant race of something, of some others. Maybe humans aren't the only ones here. There's so many speculations, which is really interesting. More interesting than thinking that some obscured Hollywood fact of Hollywood notion that 30 or 40 guys pulled this, each stone at a time, with a whip cracking of the whip. And again, the victim mentality, as opposed to a collaborative race, a collaborative achievement, or maybe someone else, some other beings did it entirely. Now we're going to ask the spirits, did aliens build the pyramids? All right, let's see now. My pussycat seems to think that he wants to chime in. Now we're picking a few. Did aliens build the pyramids? Aliens. Did aliens build these pyramids? All right, let's see. Did aliens build the pyramids? Hello. How are you? Hi. Did aliens build the pyramids? I don't think that we've ever been told the truth about anything. We're just bare sketching of details. Do they trust us? Even just tell us the bare fact of these tall, monumental, not for show in terms of pyramid show or sacrifice show, are really something else. Maybe they're markers for those who built it to come back again. All right, we have more than enough. 4, we have 7, the number of power. All right, the first card we get is the Apprentice of Vessels. A good builder, a good building idea. Did aliens build the pyramids? That's a good foundation. I would take this Apprentice of Vessels as you're going someplace with this. This is definitely something that is possible. It's definitely something that is a good foundation for thought. This is definitely something that we should figure out, that maybe we should come to terms with. All right. That's the basic idea. And then here we have temperance, meaning don't rush into anything speculative, because maybe the answer is already known. Maybe the answer is already, you're on the right track. But who? Not just aliens, space aliens. I mean, there's many, many types. Who in Pacific? When we have here the Apprentice of Vessels, and then we have temperance. It's like, take it step by step, methodically. Methodically, who built? And then we have the Defender. Wow, the Defender. We're definitely up there in the notions. It's definitely trying to say, yes, it is highly likely. It is, you're on the right track with the Defender. You're on the right track. And then we have here the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. Yes, Sean, what do you think? The Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands, that is up there. This is definitely something that we have here. The Apprentice of Vessels, we have the Temperance, slow but steady, Defenders, and then we have the Ace of Wands. This is definitely something. It was not built by us. It was built, if it was built by us, there were others involved. It was a collaborative effort at best. And then look, we have the sun. We have all these, yes. We have this, the Ace of Wands, the sun, the Defender, and we have the notion, the idea, the question with the Apprentice of Vessels. Now, It's almost like you wonder, okay, so this is giving us basically the okay that it was definitely built by aliens. I would say so far. Now, if it was built by aliens, does that mean, what does that mean? They're coming back. It was a guidepost. Let's see, what is this? And here too we have the Three of Wands. So we all know what the Three of Wands means. Get ready. Get ready. A point. Look, it's coming. The answer will be revealed soon. Soon enough. And also, something is coming back. Be on the lookout for something else because we have right path thinking. Then we have, you got it, with the Defender and the Ace of Wands and the Star, the Sun. No, it's the Star. It's the Star. I thought it was the Sun. The Star. Healing energy. Healing energy. Healing energy in terms of, yes, cosmic order. The cosmic order. You're part of the universe. Part of the universe. And then this, we have the Star. We have the Three of Wands. It's coming. The answer will be very apparent. Also, too, coming back. Why would not they come back to something that they left? And here we have the Crown of Coins. Well, look at all these positives. The Defender, the Ace of Wands. The Defender, the Ace of Wands. We have the Star, knowing our place, finding our place. Finding our place in society of the universe, not society of like hierarchical P's and Q's. No, look out, awaiting the revelation. But we didn't do this. Just because it's on the planet doesn't mean that you did it. Like if you find something in your yard, in the backyard, on a journey in a national park, that doesn't mean, what does that mean? You found it, yes, you saw it. That's where it stops. And yet, that's where it begins. I would say that yes, very much well thinking, well-being, our well-being, to realize that the pyramids were built by aliens. And if we had any touch, any hands in it, it was collaborative. And I don't mean we were pulling like deranged, sweaty idiots. No. There's a very advanced past that we all come from that's been trivialized by modernity, and that is what the awakening is all about that we are going into. This year of 2025, we will find that things are not as we've been taught. Don't you think so? What do you think, Sean? What do you think, Daryl? Yes, we are the walking dead, mentally dead, Daryl. We are, but however, we're getting awakened. We are more than just looking over our neighbors and yearning for what they have or what it might appear they have. We know that the heavens are also ours. And we also know that many things have been hidden from us, kept from us. Why? Because they think we're too stupid. Not just walking dead. They think we're emotionally erratic idiots. Who, in the end, is showing themselves to be emotional erratic idiots? Not us. We embrace the idea that we are not alone. And get over it. And we have had visitors, millenniums. And they have left their mark here. Because maybe they have never left. Maybe they're coming back. Maybe a lot of things. Maybe that's why we have to take one step at a time. Yes, we did not build these pyramids alone, or maybe not entirely. Maybe they're markers, maybe they're energy trackers, maybe they're like directions. Directions. We will soon find out. We will soon find out. What do you think? Natasha, what do you think? Hi. Karina, how are you? What do you think do you think the pyramids were put here to be our guidepost? Maybe they're there because that's the way our energy was supposed to be had. Maybe somebody just decided to, in the burning of the books of Alexandria, thousands and tens of hundreds of years ago, maybe they had all this fact. And maybe, just maybe, we're about to find out. And why not? What are they waiting for? To keep us beasts, brainless beasts. Beasts have more caring than we are being given, right? But however, we have a good idea. The Spirit is telling us, is leading us to say that yes, we are not alone. And the pyramids, and maybe not, and maybe so, the work of space aliens, the work of a race of giants, a race of something, a superior race, and maybe that technology is in secret and being kept from us. These are the questions we should ask. These are the questions we should know. These are the questions of today, not if we are going to implode on some other country and stuff like that. No, let's find out our past. How can we go forward in a healthy manner if we do not know where we came from and who was here and what was here and who did what, who and what, who and what. Those are the questions. So I think I will leave my curio to others right now, because we have definitely, the Spirit has shown us, search, find. We are not the ones, the only ones. And perhaps aliens, by this reading, did indeed build the pyramids. So anyway, if you like to subscribe, please do. I appreciate it. It helps us. And to those who haven't subscribed, I hope you leave comments. What do you think? And if you'd like to throw a few donations as we explore more in the cosmic order of things, the different dimensional existence of you, I, and others, beings, please do help us along. Because we are determined to find out, to open our psychic impulses of you, me, everyone, and join where we belong. We're not just simple eat, sleep, and defecate creatures. No, there's more to us. Let's find out. All right? Join us. Join us for this journey. So until the next time, we take a far out. Far out. Far out is far in to us. Most of us, to me, far out is far in. It's thought. Maybe it's freedom, free thought. We don't know. It's something. So until the next time, my cat bids adieu.